The haunting melodies of abandoned ghost towns. Some places never truly die. They just fall silent. Listen closely, even silence has a song. In the forgotten corners of the earth, ghost towns stand frozen in time, their streets empty, their buildings broken, yet somehow alive with sound. Tonight we journey into these desolate places, not to see, but to hear. The haunting melodies of abandoned ghost towns, where history hums through rusted walls, and echoes carry stories no one remembers. Across vast deserts, deep forests, and forgotten valleys, ghost towns whisper stories of lives long gone. But listen closely, because in the wind that sighs through broken windows, and in the hollow thud of an old swinging door, there's music. The haunting melodies of abandoned ghost towns, echoes of a past that refuses to fade. The sounds that time left behind. Every ghost town has its own symphony. A rusted sign groans as it sways. Floorboards sigh under invisible feet. Tin roofs rattle in the night wind, while shattered windows whistle soft, lonely notes. These sounds aren't just random, they are the language of decay. Each vibration tells us how nature reclaims what humans once built. To some, it's eerie. To others, it's beautiful, a reminder that even silence can sing, but sometimes it feels like something more than wind. Locals who visit these towns speak of whispers, voices carried through the night, calling names long forgotten. Real ghost towns, real echoes. Take Bodie, California, once a booming gold rush town, now a frozen relic under layers of dust. Visitors claim they've heard piano notes drifting from the abandoned saloon, even though no instrument stands there anymore. In Pripyat, Ukraine, near Chernobyl, the silence is deafening. Yet when the wind moves through its hollow playgrounds and crumbling apartments, it creates a haunting harmony, the sound of a city forever paused in tragedy. And in Kalmanskap, buried beneath Namibia's desert sands, wind plays through cracked windows like an ancient flute. Each gust writes a new song, one that drifts through rooms filled with memories of laughter, love, and loss. Scientists call it acoustic resonance, vibrations bouncing through hollow spaces. But those who've been there say it feels like something deeper, as if the walls themselves remember. The energy that lingers, energy never truly disappears, it only changes form. And maybe that's true for memories too. What if the emotions of those who once lived here, their joys, fears, and final moments, are still embedded in the air? Paranormal investigators have recorded unexplained frequencies in empty rooms, strange hums in places untouched for decades. Others believe it is simply the echo of human history itself, the planet remembering what we've forgotten. Every brick, every nail, every wall holds a trace of touch, and sometimes, when the wind is right, the past breathes again. Listening to the past, we often rush through life surrounded by noise. But in these abandoned places, the quiet demands attention. It reminds us how fragile our presence truly is, how quickly the sound of life fades into memory. Artists, musicians, and sound designers now visit ghost towns to capture their acoustic fingerprints, recording echoes to preserve the music of emptiness. Through them, even in silence, these forgotten places continue to speak. The haunting melodies of ghost towns aren't just about fear, they're about remembrance. They remind us that everything, even silence, has a story to tell. If you listen closely, maybe you'll hear it too. This is EchoVerse, where the past still speaks if you're willing to listen.